Hey guys, how's it going? Kulprit here, and today I want to bring you a quick little video, kind of a little announcement, really cool things going on tomorrow at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I believe it's 3 GMT. Double check in the description. All the pertinent info is going to be down there. We're going to do a Nerd Talk podcast, special edition, special episode on starting on YouTube. We've been trying to kind of put this together for 2 weeks or so now. It's been a little difficult trying to get the 4 normal hosts on the same page. You guys know how busy I am. Mass Nerd just started school again. He's super busy. Time, I believe, was moving, and Puppy's got a family and kids of his own, so it's been difficult. And then to throw a 5th guy in as a guest, it's been a little challenging. But we decided, we've been talking about doing one to make it a little more Euro-friendly and, do it during the day for you guys. So we're going to give it a shot. And so those of you guys that haven't been able to make it, they've been too late, please come out for this one. It'll be really cool to see some new faces and stuff, as well as the normal faces, obviously. And I just think it's an awesome topic. I really wish somebody did something just like this when I was starting out, or even before that, when I was kind of thinking about getting into the process. Because I think, most of you guys out there, even if you don't do YouTube per se, if you watch as many videos as I did at that point, and you're kind of curious about the whole process, how it works, what does it take to jump in, and can I do that? And most of you would be surprised you can. To get to the main point, we're inviting a guest in, and I'm really pretty excited to announce that. It's going to be Jake, or InTheWorksMedia, as most of you probably know him. If you watch any decent amount of Battlefield 3 videos, I'm certain you guys know who he is. And if you're not, you absolutely should be subbed to him. He does really great stuff, very topical, very just focused and informative, and he's really an up-and-comer on the Battlefield 3 YouTube scene, and I'm sure he's going to expand beyond that. He's kind of taken off like a rocket recently, and that's kind of why we wanted to talk to him. Obviously, he's doing something right, and obviously he knows what he's doing. And I mean, like I said, I just as a YouTuber for myself, I'm excited to just pick his brain and ask him a couple questions and see what he has to say. I know that'll help me for sure. And then basically what we're going to do is we're going to have a roundtable discussion. We've got some topics, just generalized topics that we're going to ask him for his opinion on. Things like, what made you start? How did you start? What are some of the things that worked for you? What didn't work? How would you recommend this? How would you recommend that? Those kind of things. Because I know I get asked a ton by you guys about advice, tips, tricks. Would you do this differently? And I try to respond, and I've been meaning to do a video myself on my channel. But the problem is everything always changes so quickly that by the time I go to sit down and do a video, it's already outdated and stuff. So we thought this was a good way to do that. Then basically, once we cover that, I think what we're going to do is just kind of open it up to the stream, and whatever questions you guys kind of have, if it catches our eyes and we think it's a good question, we're going to ask him, and we're going to input as well, as much as we can, because we're not really a panel of experts by any means. We're all still just figuring this whole thing out. But, I definitely have things that I really feel like helped me when I started. I have things that I would do differently. So while not an expert, I do have several months under my belt and a lot of ups and downs, definitely. So I feel confident that I could add something, hopefully, and I'm pretty sure the other guys feel the same way. Now, if you cannot make the stream, totally understandable. It's a Sunday in August. I mean, come on. I had to move all kinds of schedule around to make it myself. In the comments below, leave your questions, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through these questions. Ones that jump out, I'm gonna literally write down, or maybe I'll put them on the notepad or whatever. And I'm going to try to sneak those in as much as I can as well, so that you guys can get any good questions answered. So if you're looking in the comments too, and there's a question you like that you would like to ask too, remember to, what do they call it? Vote it up, I guess, so that it definitely catches my eye. So I'm really pretty excited about this, guys. I don't want to go on too long. Just remember, all the information down below. Go check out InTheWorks' channel. Yeah, and please, if you're not one of those guys that likes to like videos, comment, all that stuff, take this video and share it on Twitter or on Facebook or whatever, because I feel there's a lot of people out there that would benefit by some of this information and by this subject. So I'd really hate for people to miss out on it, because like I said, I really wish I had a source like this when I was starting out. So if you could do that for me, I'd really appreciate it. I'm looking forward to it. I hope you guys are too, and I look forward to seeing you in the stream. All right, guys, see you tomorrow. Take care.